Welcome back to our EA Sports FC 24 Deep Dive series. Today we're talking about the new Matchday Experience, and I'm here with Fab and Adriano from the development team at EA. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here.
There are a ton of new features coming, so let's just jump into some of the major upgrades, starting with the new Frostbite engine.
Yeah, our goal was to make FC 24 really the most immersive and realistic title we've ever launched. And really with the improvements to Frostbite, it's allowed us to bring our players and atmosphere and stadiums to life and really trying to represent the game as authentically as we possibly can.
Yeah, so what that kind of means is looking at the fundamentals, like, how can we make the pitch feel as real as possible? How can we make kits look and feel and react to bodies as they do in real life?
And I understand one of the big changes here is the new player models.
Absolutely. So these new models are a perfect example of how the evolving Frostbite engine can make the playing experience more immersive.
We just wanted to add as much detail to the players as we can.
Because we all know every footballer is different and we want to capture those differences. So whether it be a Sam Kerr or Holland or, Peter Crouch's lanky frame.
Using his head in more ways than one.
It looks incredible, and it just looks like the fabric is completely leveled up. Is that something that was a focus and a big thing coming to FC 24?
Yeah, we completely revamped our cloth system. What's really cool is how the cloth deforms and wrinkles. It really maintains that athletic form underneath and just really adds to the overall athleticism of our players.
It seems like the lighting as well has also really leveled up this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Another technology that Frostbite has allowed us is something that we're calling feature lighting. So this year you'll notice there's more contrast. The players will just pop more from the background, making it feel more cinematic with more depth to the frame. It's going to make every moment and every match look better than it ever has.
Well, speaking of every match, let's move to the Matchday Experience, which I know has a few fresh features this year. What should we expect when we load up a game?
So if you watch football, you know how broadcasters are constantly bringing more excitement and intrigue to all the moments around the match itself.
Yep, for example, we really wanted to use our augmented reality technology to highlight key stats of the match or inform our players in understanding elements of the game.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite features because it lets you relive the action while also giving context and data about what you just did. One example is actually displaying your team's stamina, so we can actually help them inform, making substitutions. On top of that, we're also showing possession, passes completed, as well as shots on target.
And the atmosphere is building up already.
And there are actually a bunch of new visual experiences. We're introducing snappier dynamic match intros that are mode specific, and they get you into the action quickly while still setting the stage and reminding you what you're playing for.
Yeah, absolutely. And with matchday menus, whether it's in the intro, at halftime, or at full time, we're able to bring players to locker rooms, commentator gantry, tunnels within the stadium, even on the pitch with subs, and it's going to make their matchday experience feel all that more immersive.
One thing I want to point out as we're seeing all of this is a new gameplay camera, and it feels like the community is actually really going to like this addition.
Yeah, good eye. So that's one thing we are adding in FC 24. So we've taken kind of inspiration from some of the most popular cameras in our communities, and we've tried to blend that tactical view with something that was also immersive and entertaining. On top of that, we have a brand new referee point of view camera that you'll see before some free kicks and even during some yellow cards and red cards. And it's going to give you a brand new perspective from the pitch.
I also heard that we finally get to see the commentators broadcasting the game. And in particular, do we spy some new faces here?
We are super excited with a new commentary duo that we're welcoming to FC 24, starting with English commentator Guy Mowbray and former English international Sue Smith.
Could be something on. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
All right, with the new commentary team, excited to hear how they recap a goal, but also so excited to hit these new celebrations.
We all know it'll be really hard to compete with the gritty, but we've got some new inspired by real-world celebrations that I really think people are going to love.
Yeah, and it's not just goal celebrations. We also wanted to focus in on key moments during the play. For instance, like a big save or a key block where you actually see their teammates rush them and celebrate with them, creating these cool moments during the action.
I appreciate you both taking the time to walk through all of these visual improvements coming to FC24, from the new revolutionized Frostbite engine to the revamped Matchday Experience, and of course, all of these new ways that we will be celebrating those 90th minute winners. Fab and Adriano, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
Can't wait to play EA Sports FC24. We'll see you all back here for some more deep dives. Welcome to the club.